If you're ready to release your inner daredevil, then skydiving might just be for you. One of the largest and most experienced parachute schools in Canada is right here in York Region. Our reporter Reham Saad went out to Baldwin to get a background look. Bring out your binoculars. This competition is unlike any other sporting event that you may have seen. It's the 2008 Ontario Skydiving Championships, and it's guaranteed to indulge the thrill seeker in all of us.
Today at the Parachute School of Toronto, we have the Ontario Provincial Championships in skydiving, and it's the first time that we've had the provincials in Ontario for about 8 years now, so we're quite excited to have them back in Ontario.
These skilled air jumpers ranged from 21 to 55 and parachuted from an altitude up to 13,000 feet.
It's one of the most wonderful experiences in the world, yeah.
The newly formed Sport Parachute Council of Ontario, together with the Parachute School of Toronto, have given skydivers the chance to demonstrate their highly unique skills.
There are a number of different competitions. One of the competitions is canopy piloting, where people swoop through a course and they try to get as far as they can. There's a number of different aspects. Distance and speed and accuracy are the three different disciplines in the canopy piloting competition. There is also a sport accuracy competition, which is basically people are trying to get as close to the target as possible. INTC, which is it's the Identification of New Talent competition, and it is where people who have just started skydiving, it gives them an opportunity. It's actually new to the Sport Association in Canada, and it's a new competition encouraging new skydivers. And there's also a four-way competition, which is the kind of the foundation competition, and it's sort of a traditional belly-to-earth competition. And there's also an artistic competition where two people come out with a camera person. The four-way also has a camera person. This is how we figure out what people are doing in the air. It's kind of like judging art. They try to do something as interesting and complicated as possible.
Many people don't know that there's a place right here in Baldwin where you can go to learn how to jump out of a plane and free fall in the air at 200 kilometers per hour.
Well, free fall is actually the most amazing experience there is. You don't feel like you're falling, you feel like you're floating in the air. Yeah, and I also really like it a lot because it's the point at which I'm most focused on what I'm doing. So all the other thoughts that I might have, they all disappear out of my mind, and I'm in this bubble of a world of my own.
I grew up on this sport, so I watched my parents jump. So I was in as soon as I seen it, but after my first jump, I was hooked. Before I go up, I just get excited. When I'm in the plane, I don't get butterflies anymore. I just get, anticipated. And then when I'm in the air, I just feel free. I don't think anything. Just everything makes sense up there.
Depending on the type of jump you're looking to do, the Parachute School of Toronto is well equipped and trained to help you, whether you're a first-timer or an experienced diver.
For first-timers, we offer both solo and tandem jumps. The solo is a little more involved. There's a fair bit more training. Training for solo is about 5 hours, so the whole experience is generally the full day. The tandem jump, on the other hand, training only takes about a half hour, so from start to finish, it's typically 3, maybe 4 hours tops for the whole experience.
Whether if it's for the adrenaline rush or if you're simply looking for the peace and quiet of the open sky, skydiving is definitely something to experience. From the 2008 Ontario Skydiving Championships, I'm Reham Saad, and that's York Region Living.